Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Gain of 25 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Third down, Wilson rolling to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Throwing is Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us
yes, Pam, the Seahawks.
4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they'll look at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's third down.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And he's got Lockett. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
Yes, Pa. I'm the Seahawks. Can you hear me?
Another try for Penny. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He can run, but I think the ball's out. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
La cagué ahí, güey.
Hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD.
Fuck, la cagué. Bueno, el caso se quedó con el O, güey.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win.
Sí, quiero ver cómo su offense, güey. Nomás, que mí no. A ver qué anda.
If I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 3, Packers 0.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll let it fly for Austin. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. His throw incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Now Wilson rolling to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Showtime
And
today,
into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Es que chocó, güey, pinche DK Metcalf, güey. Me esperé mucho. Estaba solo, güey, DK Metcalf en la corner.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
Estaba solo, güey, en la otra, güey, más que me pegó, güey.
Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. Flush to his right. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Wilson flushed out right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On 1st down, Wilson out to his left. Looking for the end zone.
No mames, Julio. ¿No viste ese jale, Julio? Fuck, güey, that touchdown, güey.
So far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Second and 10, it's Wilson again. That's caught by Penny. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Seahawks.
Wilson will throw again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Penny. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Out of the end zone. It's 3rd down and goal from the 1.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And they let the fullback try and take him home. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nick Ballore in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 5.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
No mames, güey.
Jones. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain
Ahí
of
estaba
12,
este
and the
vato.
Packers have the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Rodgers again now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's a good pickup there at 22.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Corre lo que corre este Alex, güey, más que, no sé, güey. Esa pinchos los flats, güey.
And it brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Ese pick 6 me la cagó, güey. Me la cagué en ese pick 6 que tiré. Fuck.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Estaba la sola, güey, no sé qué piqué la verga.
And try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Estaba sola, güey. No sé, güey, paniqué.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Ahí está, güey.
He'll throw it back. This is caught inside.
No mames.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 60 yards. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile
Pinche Meca, no entró el de Meca, güey.
And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Ya este pendejo.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. from the gun. Wilson, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
The score, Packers 21, Seahawks 17. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And
No
now look at the
man.
situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Steps away to
No mames, Julio.
What can't Aaron Rodgers
No
do?
mames, güey. Ese era fumble, güey. Si le pegaba, güey.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a
No
big-time
mames,
situation in
güey.
the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field.
No mames, Julio. ¿No lo tenía, güey?
Now right out of the 2-minute
I should have clicked
break,
off.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Si le pego, güey. Es fumble, güey. Si le pego.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be
Fumble, güey. Fumble. Need a fumble.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Rodgers. He'll drop this.
Watch out, güey.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Fuck yeah.
And he's got the first
No, Julio.
down at the 20.
Watch out, Julio. Nah, güey.
Breaker as they wind up converting.
Nah, güey. Ese era stop mío, güey. Pinches mamadas, güey. Le dieron animation, güey. Nah, güey.
Here's Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling.
Ah,
His
güey.
defense
Ese era
right
mío,
now
güey.
backed up in the red
Le dieron
zone.
animation de Ford, güey.
Gotta stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's
Sí, güey. Le dieron el first, güey. Le pegué atrás.
when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
Oh,
Second,
man.
3rd guy in, rake it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
brings up third down.
Le dieron el first, pa.
Rodgers to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Ah, güey. Le dieron el first, güey. Se pasaron de verga, güey. Ahí estaba, güey, yo. La leí, güey. La leí esa, güey.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Wilson. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. Now that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, Packers.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last split.